Please.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Please. Have your seat, please. Elected as student president.
Yes, sir.
The final year 2018.
Yeah.
You could have made your career in politics.
No, sir.
Why? Why not?
Sir, I was elected as president to put forward the issues of the student and coordinate with the faculties and the student.
Okay.
I do not want to be a full-time participant in the politics.
Okay. Don't you think right now student elections are being conducted in the campuses or not?
Yes, sir.
No, it has been withheld for the last several years. Elections are not been conducted. In 2018, it was not done. I think from 19 onwards, I think no election has taken place in campuses.
Okay, sir. I'm not aware of it. I was.
Achha, what is your view regarding not holding regular elections in student campus, universities, colleges?
Sir, it has both pros and cons. It leads to various problems such as not listening. Communication from both the side is not happening.
Okay.
And B, as positive, it will help in better functioning. They were redundant and they were interrupting.
I am asking about not a balanced answer. I am asking your opinion.
Okay.
Whether it augurs well for our future politics or not.
Yes, sir, I think it should be, but it should be in a regulated manner. There should be a framework regarding which the student union should work. It should be a regulated manner, but the election should continue.
One name of a commission related to that is student election frequently news. Have you heard of Lingdo Commission?
I'll surely read about it.
Okay. So I think the most of the politicians have come from student politics.
Yeah.
So if you don't conduct elections in student campuses, then how the politicians will be developed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, actually to reiterate his question,
Yes, sir.
don't you think that in the coming days, state will be dearth of politicians?
Yes.
Because election got curtailed, stopped,
Yes, sir.
banned actually.
Everyone is talking about qualified students are not coming to politics.
Colleges. But now they have stopped it.
Yes. It will surely bring a hindrance.
Yes.
Because we need educated people to run our government.
So do you think like that? So in the coming days, we are not going to have like good politicians.
No, sir. I was of not that opinion. But a educated person will make well-informed decisions. Is what I can say.
That's knowledge on politics, right? Or knowledge will make a good politician. Knowledge
plus the ethical values, that is empathy and will to work with the people will make a good politician.
Excellent.
What is the difference between empathy and sympathy?
Sir, empathy means thinking yourself, putting in the shoes of others. While sympathy is, I'll only sympathize looking at your situations.
Without doing anything.
Then
what is compassion?
Or working with my full potential is my compassion towards.
That means sympathy plus action.
Empathy plus action.
Empathy plus action equal to compassion.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
And love cooking.
Yes, sir.
And North Indian dishes.
Yes.
Well, North Indian dishes, why do you have any soft corner for the North Indian dishes?
Sir, I like to have flavorful food. Food for me is good mood and it does get me going. So I like to have North Indian dishes. And in my hometown, we preferably make North Indian dishes. So I'm well equipped with it since the childhood.
Okay. So nowadays, most of the, youngsters, they pick up habits like gardening and cooking.
Yes, sir.
Right. So do you think like that all of a sudden a complete shift from other habits, or does it have any reason?
Sir, I believe this year youngsters are more confined. They're not going out, they're not playing, they're very confined and it is leading to frustration. And so things like cooking, gardening calms them down. It inculcates the very essence of patience, perseverance in them, and it's a therapeutic
Feel
thing.
like that.
For me, it is.
Okay, so even you have like web series,
Yes, sir.
right? Don't you think like that? Only you are, by cooking and all that things, you are taking some therapeutic effect. But when joining in the web series, again, you need more therapeutic.
That is more practical if it's but during my leisure time, I do watch some web series because web series I feel is a good medium of awareness because it has the mobile is something that has reached to everyone from every India has now I believe the largest internet holder, so mobile has reached everyone. So social awareness and the information that has to be transmitted, your web series can do that.
But I wondered, like, I have gone through many reports where it is said like that, all these web series push the youngsters into the more confusion and more distress.
Sir, that depends on the individual's choices. What are the kind of
But don't you
contents?
think like that the youngsters are not in an age like to think, to judge?
Yes, for that where I believe is the role of government comes into place, where the IT rules 2021 says self-regulation of the own OTT platform should be done. We should have a balanced approach regarding regulation, content moderation, yet keeping in the mind the freedom of expression of the OTT platform. And for kids, I believe there's also various in various OTT platform kids log feature where parents where parents can monitor what their kids are watching beyond a certain age.
And Mehendi, you written something.
Yes, sir.
What is that actually Mehendi?
Sir, the application of henna in various ritual is what we call it's auspicious in our tradition. And
So you do mehndi designs?
yes, sir, I do have it. And from since childhood, I've seen my mother applying it. So I have a fond of applying mehendi.
Is it happened in Odisha or it has been imported to Odisha?
Was it there in the history? You find in our culture. Mehndi was there in our culture earlier, or
Mehendi, yes, sir, it was there. In Odisha, we have alta, we have mehendi. These are all different kinds of having the auspicious value to the traditions.
पत्र भी ये करेंगे I think it Amajjati Horogora Patra that leaf is also there.
They've written that one of those special achievements, social work during COVID-19. Is it an achievement?
What social work, sir, just what you are doing there?
I'm mistaken if I've written that. But I did some social work, like I said, I love cooking. There's a slum just beside my home where people were largely affected during COVID-19. Me and my mother cooked in our capacity what we can. We did in COVID-19, like we cooked home food meals for them for like good periods, and also I am access to various initiatives taken by the government. So I did let them know about the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. I made socially aware about the schemes and initiative taken by the government to them.
Okay. Okay, you are posted in Balangir.
Yes, sir.
Titlagad is in.
Yes, sir. I am posted as assistant labor officer in Titlagad block of Balangir.
Very infamous for migration.
Very infamous.
So what are the reasons? What are the reasons there?
Sir, migration can be both distress and aspirational.
Which type of migration is there?
Sir, that is distress migration.
Distress migration. So basically, what are the basic reasons of the distress migration there?
Sir, less employment generation, distrust in the government organization, and B, what I have observed in my ground level view is that people are mainly working in agricultural sector in Titlagad, laborers. During the lean season, right from the time from Nuakhai, that is September, to the March of the calendar year, upcoming calendar year, they move to places.
That means this time.
Yes, this is the time.
Right.
They move to Andhra Pradesh and Telangana in the search of work. With that, the main problem with migration is that they, along with their families, their children, they take them people with them and have work and come back.
So, don't you think that it is our institutional failure that we are still having that high scale migration from that particular area, but we are not able to do anything? Has it declined somehow in last few years, or it is still that scale?
Sir, I would say it has declined. Government is trying, it has been trying a lot to decrease migration. There were several initiatives by the government, such as the state action plan for the betterment of migrant laborers, and Narega has been increased to 300 days for certain districts to help reduce the migration, so that they don't have to visit to other states, rather they can stay back at home and work. They can find work, and government is providing them financial assistance to start. Government is providing them skills. Government is also promoting handicrafts, sir, which can also, I feel, various sectors can be improved. And main problem with Titlagarh is that, sir, it has very low industrial base. The problem with migration is we need more of labor intensive industries.
What are the examples of labor intensive industries?
Sir, like sugarcane.
Industries, sugarcane industries, okay,
Food processing industries,
leather industries.
Leather industries.
These are labor intensive industries.
We can also we can encourage FPI where they are cultivating something from the agriculture, and they can be absorbed well in the secondary manufacturing sector as well.
You are working there. So, what are the role of labor unions? Are they doing something? Are they supporting the labor cause, or sometimes they cause hindrance in your work?
Sir, there are various trade unions in my block as well, and I am dealing with them on the regular intervals. Trade union are supposed to put forward the problems of the labor, help them get registered in the formal economy, and help them get the benefits of it. The laborers are well not aware of it, so there is where the role of trade union comes into place. They are kind of mediator between us and the laborers. We as officers, and recently by the labor and ESI departments, the government is saying that we should give door-to-door delivery, which is why the cons of the trade union, like you said, the middleman, the agent, why they are taking many money, would be reduced. Right now, the on-site registration, on-site verification has been instructed to us, so that the more genuine laborers.
So you try to bypass the labor unions and directly go to the laborers.
So we cannot bypass the trade unions.
You cannot bypass them.
Yes,
but you can directly reach out to the laborers.
Yes, we are trying that we should directly reach out to the laborers, so that the genuine laborers are benefited by the initiatives of the government.
What is the function of the Nirman Shramik board? There is a board, na?
Yes, sir.
What is the function?
Yes, sir. There are 3 boards under Labour Department. A, Nirman Shramik Board. B, Odisha Unorganized and Social Security Board. And C, Odisha Labour Welfare Fund Board. The Nirman Shramik Board has various benefits given to the labourers. Nirman Shramik are basically the builders of our economy.
Yes.
They are the one who are constructing this infrastructure. So various benefits such as death benefit that ranges from 2 lakhs to 4 lakhs has been provided to them. Marriage benefit for getting their children.
Okay, got it. You know it very well. The next question, I have a last question. What is the ESI scheme?
Employment Security Scheme, that is Social Security. Employment Security Insurance.
Employee State Insurance. Employee State Insurance.
Yeah.
So, is it a central scheme, or there is a share of the state government also?
It's a central scheme.
No, it is on sharing basis.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'll read it.
And state and center both are have share. It is not equal. Center having more share and state having less share. Okay, please go through it.
Yes.
It is a combined. Okay.
Yes.
So, what do you know? What are benefits provided in ESI? Or you have
No, I will surely read about the ESI part.
Fine, sir. Any more questions? I think. Yeah. Thank you. बहुत बढ़िया